Hey Aries, long time no tarot. I haven't been around in a while, but I wanted to do love readings, and this reading is going to be for you. I'm going to read on the energy that you, Aries, are projecting onto the relationship, as well as the energies the other party is projecting onto the relationship. Now, although this is a love reading, love comes in many forms. It does not need to be your life partner. If you are the type of person, me, I'm a Taurus, I'm in love with my work, and when I have love readings, I sometimes compare it that way. But maybe you have a really close relationship, you have a best friend, or you have a very committed relationship to your family. Whatever it is, place it how it resonates, but this is going to be a love reading now. As I meditated on your reading, the one thing that I got from it was there was a desire to feel alive again, a desire to have passion in your life. And where you're sitting right now, you may not completely feel like you're getting all the passion that you want. You may be dating or, kind of out there looking to see what's out there. But whatever you have currently, it almost kind of felt like you're outgrowing it a little bit. Or maybe you feel like the other person in the situation is not reciprocating and giving back to the relationship the way that you need them to, or they should be. It has a big cup of tea. It's like a bowl in my face, but it's my favorite, so I'm going with it. Anyway, Aries, I'm going to just start off with the reading here, and I'm going to choose a deck to clarify how you are projecting onto the relationship. I think I'm going to use Kim Cran's Wild Unknown. How is Aries projecting onto the relationship? Oh, it's quite a few cards. Oh, that's quite a few cards too. Hold on here. Okay. The Devil. The Page of Pentacles. Strength, which came up a lot in your meditation. It almost felt like the other party in the situation almost calls you to have to balance yourself and be strong all the time. Maybe you feel like you are the person that needs to be the strength at all times, or perhaps they bring such imbalance into your life that you feel like you need to constantly be balancing your emotions. The Four of Swords came up a lot as well, which to me, paired with strength, actually felt like emotional exhaustion with somebody. You also have the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit. The Devil came up as well, but I want to know what it's in reference to here. What is in reference to? Ooh, that's too many. What? Oh, my word. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take all of it because a lot of these are in the meditation. How you are projecting onto the relationship. Justice. The Sun. There's so many. The World and the Wheel of Fortune came up a lot as well. I kind of felt like you were in the process of initiating a serious change in your life. And it has everything to do with how you feel about yourself. I'm like, I want to feel great in my own skin. There's the Empress. I want to be around a person or around people who make me feel that way. There was almost this underlying sense of adventure that you're seeking that you're not getting right now. The Eight of Pentacles is here as well. The Knight of Swords, which also came up a lot in the meditation, as did the Moon, as did the Wheel of Fortune here, and the World. One thing that came up as I was, ruminating on this was some people are there for a short time, not a lifetime. Some people are lessons, and I feel like you've graduated out of somebody. I almost feel like you might be looking in a completely opposite direction now. What is this Devil card? I want to clarify the Devil because it did come out for you previously. The one thing I did get was, if you are in a committed relationship, you may quietly be looking outside of it. You may not have acted on it, but you may quietly kind of, be out there fishing just a little bit, looking at what's out there. It kind of felt like that. Let's clarify this Devil card here. Okay, so to clarify, the Devil is the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Now, apply what I'm going to say to where the energy fits, okay? But I don't care who you are, myself included, everybody. More often than not, when we are so unhappy in the situation that we're in, and the pain that we feel within that situation when we feel trapped, okay? Let's bring this up, okay? The Devil is feeling trapped and controlled by a situation. We go, when that's not there, when we're not getting that validation from our partner or what we need out of them, we often turn and look to the exterior to fill that void, okay? Now, I'm not saying you're doing that, but this is what it feels like. And it almost feels like it's worth the risk, whatever the risk might be. For you, it almost feels like it's worth the risk. Because you need something in your life. That's what it feels like. Just like a drop of happiness, please. That's just for me. And only me and nobody else. That's what that feels like. I want to pull some cards to read what this other party in the relationship, what they're projecting onto it. And I'm going to use my Sailor Jerry tattoo deck here. How are they projecting onto the relationship? Oh, goodness gracious. How is the other party projecting? Bear with me, friends. Just want to get a clarification. You have the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups. Okay. There's a lot here, and I feel like this person is very focused on their opportunities, is very focused possibly on their career or their projects. Also with this Four of Coins, you may feel a little neglected. I feel like this is a long-term buildup of a lack of communication, a lack of making each other a priority, a lack of making the relationship a priority. And this person seems so absorbed with just the day-to-day life and their job and their career or whatever it is that takes up their time. But regardless, it takes away from you. It takes away from the relationship. And over time, as this is built up, okay, this person feels it from you. They feel that you've distanced yourself. They feel, the Queen of Swords is someone who has felt hurt and thus distances themselves and holds their sword, and they are guarded, and they feel that. They feel that. And I also think that they intuitively feel that something for you is going on. They intuitively feel it. Also based on this Two of Cups in reverse. That there's something that they don't see but they feel it, and it's a clarity and an obvious truth. It's a truth. They may not know what it is, but they definitely feel it from you. What else? How else is this person projecting onto the relationship? Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the World. I feel like this person feels like there might be an underlying ending coming in, and this message started at 11:11. They feel that something isn't right, that you have changed perhaps. They feel that. They are not only, I think, they've got natural intuition like everybody, but as a coins based personality and coming up here as the King of Pentacles, they see when you're disconnected, they see when you're defensive. They're intuitive and observant. So what else do we have here? The World. This signifies an ending and a rebirth. The Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Eight of Wands here. I feel like they are waiting for you to communicate with them. What is this Eight of Wands? I'd like to clarify it. I'll use the Rider-Waite. What is this Eight of Wands? If there's something you're hoping they don't see or you think they can't see, believe me when I tell you that they can absolutely see it. And if they can't see it directly, they can definitely feel it. Or, alternatively, they're looking for it. They're looking for signs. They're looking for signs to justify their intuition. That's what I'm trying to say. They are looking for the signs that will justify their intuition and what they're feeling right now. Again, as I said, I feel like this has been building up for a while. I think this is more of a long-term type relationship. It doesn't feel very fresh. It doesn't feel very new. It feels like something that's been built up over time period. What else is this Eight of Wands about? There's that Five of Wands again. And the High Priestess. This person is highly intuitive, almost on a spiritual level and beyond. Okay, they are very empathic. They feel things deeply. They can feel a shift in just millimeters in the atmosphere. Okay, so if you think they don't know, they know. They know. And they feel that there is third-party energy somewhere. Now, when I say third-party energy, it can be whatever energy takes your energy away from them that would hurt or resonate as hurt, okay, emotional hurt. And right now, with this Five of Wands that's now come up twice for them, they have a distinct sense that there is a third-party energy of some type in the sauce here. That's what they think. So if you have been looking in other places, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just read the cards for what I read them as. But if you have given your attention elsewhere, they feel that. And they know. They notice everything. They notice everything, even like right down to your opinion, or not your opinion, right down to your appearance. They notice everything right down to your appearance, like, oh, you shave differently. Oh, you wore your hair differently. Oh, that's a nice outfit. Where are you going wearing that outfit? They notice everything. Maybe that is part of your unhappiness, is you feel a little picked at a lot of the time, or like you can't, like, as I said, you find this person's energy exhausting at times, and what am I doing? And it's almost like perhaps it's pushed you away. Perhaps it's part of what has pushed you away. Yeah. Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Lots of fives. Okay. There's definitely an awareness on their part. Let's clarify a little more. I want to clarify this devil energy for you. I feel like that needs more clarification. But I used all the decks now I have. I'm going to go back to this one. I already clarified it a little bit, and as we discussed, you know, I don't think you're sharing a lot openly with this other person in the situation right now. And again, willing to buffer an amount of risk for your own happiness. What else? What else? Maybe I'll move over here. Yeah, okay. The Empress came out a lot as well as the World and the Wheel of Fortune. And the World and Wheel of Fortune came out for the both of you. Yeah. There's an unhappiness. There's an unhappiness in the mix here. This is the Sun in reverse. And so there is now this shift in energy. There's this change. You both feel it. Although I feel like you are going to be the initiator of the change. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords down here. Maybe it hasn't been spoken about yet, but it's almost like the truth is it's glaringly obvious that it's not working the way you want it to. It might not be for you. The World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. This person is very focused on you. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles. At the moment. They're very focused on you at the moment. The Six of Swords, the Tower, the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the World. Six of Swords. Okay, again, we talked about change in this new shift. Six of Swords is literally the very deliberate and conscious decision to move on from what no longer serves you. And that might be one or both of you. The foundations aren't stable right now. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the World. You have come up as the Queen of Wands quite a bit here, and that has to do with your self-worth. That has to do with, like, feeling good on the inside, and you're looking for that match. You're not in King of Pentacles mode. You want a sense of adventure in your life. King of Pentacles is not an adventurous individual. It doesn't matter the sex. It's masculine energy. Apply it where it resonates. But they're not a very adventurous person. They're very stable. They're very focused. They're very business-oriented. That's what makes them tick. Money, business, stuff like that. Stuff that requires structure and lots of discipline. And right now, I don't feel like you want to be very disciplined. And that's okay. That's okay, all right? That's definitely fine. You're looking for a release, adventure, love, passion, wanting to be happy, wanting to feel good in your own skin. And so to you, I say, go do it. Go do what makes you happy. Okay, last messages from the universe. I'm going to use the deck Kim Krans, which is the one I used to do your half of the reading here. Last messages from the universe. Temperance, the Hanged Man. Temperance, the Hanged Man, the Six of Cups. There's deep roots here with this person for sure. Yeah, the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups. I think you are kind of like tired of feeling like you have to be so balanced all the time. Like you're not feeling like you're in a Pentacles mood. Okay? You're not feeling like that. And so, thus this desire to perhaps seek a new beginning in love. A new beginning. But it's interesting that it's a pentacle. You could very well feel quite conflicted right now as to what to do, with this situation. Okay, there's the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to make big life-altering decisions when it comes to the people we love. Not at all. But yeah, still, this coming to a close. Death, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Five-star future. The Fool is under there. Okay. So what does Aries need to know moving forward? What's the one thing that's going to help them moving forward? Well, okay. That woo. Okay. Interesting. There's so many here, but there's Judgment. I'm just going to read them out. Judgment. Then the Page of Cups. Two of Wands. The Fool. The Chariot. Ten of Cups. The Sun. The Hermit. The Lovers. The Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. If you have a concern about leaving a situation due to the financial aspects that this situation offers you, you have choices. But you also have to make sacrifices. There may be sacrifices that have to be made in this situation. But again, if we were to go back to the beginning of your reading, you're like, this is worth the risk. Then move forward with it. Move forward with it. You know what? Sometimes starting over looks like a bachelor apartment with an air mattress on the floor and a small TV. And that's okay. If you're not feeling happy and you feel like you're constantly looking outward, then listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Ask yourself what makes you happy. Is this partnership, relationship, whatever it is it working for you anymore? Okay? And also know that honesty is key. Honesty is absolutely key. All right, I'm just going to bring that up there with the Devil. Okay, honesty is key. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Okay, I hope it resonated. If it didn't, come back for another one. All right, stay safe, make wise choices. We'll see you another time.